Guilford County. Guilford County, which is right there. I already put the sticker on. And we are filling up this nice little center, real nice. And but today we did not actually do anything as far as a special interest in Guilford County, but we did go to Mrs. Haynes' Moravian Cookies in Davidson County. And
we went to the Piedmont Triad Farmers Market.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that. We did. Well, what's it called again?
The Piedmont Triad Farmers Market.
The Piedmont
Triad Farmers Market.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a video on that. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess you could say that is a point of interest. Yep. We usually try to, not only do we just stay in these places at least one night, but we try to pick something in every county, something of a point of interest. And so, but we did do that. There wasn't a lot going on.
No, and it was kind of spur of the moment. We were just like, oh, there's the farmer's market.
Yeah. But see, that's the beauty of an RV. You go where you want, stay as long as you want, change your mind, and just whatever. And so we do that a lot. But let's go ahead and get started on, now unfortunately, I ran out of printer paper before we went on this trip. And we didn't intend on doing Guilford County. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing that we did. Spur of the moment. Yeah, and so I didn't print off of Guilford County, but I do have it in a Word document. And so even though we're doing the counties, at least 2 counties every time we go out, at least 2. I think I've already got about half the counties already researched and put into a drive. And so I print them off and I stick them into a file for referencing later. I just haven't printed off Guilford yet. But at any rate, Guilford County, the square miles is 658 square miles. The population is 537,174, and that was back in 2019. It was formed from parts of Orange and, guess what county? Rowan counties in 1771. It was named after Francis North, 1st Earl of Guilford, and father of the Prime Minister of Great Britain at the time. Guilford County was the 3rd most populous county in the state, with a population estimated at 434,700 in 2004. Greensboro and High Point, the furniture capital of the world. Now that I thought was wild. I don't know if that's just a something name that they gave themselves, but it says the furniture capital of the world. Are its 2 major cities. Guilford County's history and culture have been among the richest of any North Carolina county. The sit-ins by 4 North Carolina A&T students at a downtown Woolworth store lunch counter in 1960 became a national focal point of the civil rights movement. I remember hearing about that. Mm-hmm. The local economy, long centered around the manufacture of textiles, apparel, and furniture, has since greatly diversified through the international home furnishings market, and High Point remains a celebrated and lucrative annual event. Agricultural products include tobacco, corn, chicken, swine, and beef and dairy cattle. Guilford County has also been host to a number of recreational and cultural events, including the North Carolina Shakespeare Festival. I've heard of that. Mm-hmm. Eastern Music Festival, the City Stage Street Festival, the Greater Greensboro Chrysler Classic Golf Tournament, and the Atlantic Coast Conference and Southern Conference basketball tournaments. And so if you guys want to learn any more, go to www.ncpedia.org. That's www.ncpedia.org.